Hypnopunk here from Luke Gnosis Hypnosis. Imagine this, picture it, if you would, for a minute. You're born and you're complete, you're whole. And then one day, you bang your knee on the table as a little kid, and your mum or your dad says, "Stop crying, you're being a baby, there's nothing wrong with you." And that little bit, it was expressing itself to someone that you loved and thought you could trust. You realise it's not okay to express that part of yourself. So you push it down deep inside and you hide it, you disown it. Go on a little bit later in life, you're a little bit different. Your parents, your aunt, your uncle and siblings says, "Why can't you just be like everyone else? You're so different. You're so weird. Why can't you be like all the other people around? Why can't you be normal?" Take another part of you. It's not okay to be you. So you scrunch it up in a ball, you push it deep down, you disown it. It's not okay to be you, is it? Start school. Playing around. You see some of the most popular kids in your class are playing soccer, playing football, playing games. You're more into reading books, and they tease you, they pick on you, and you realise in order to get through this, to be popular, to make friends, to survive, you've got to take another piece of you. You've got to disown it, roll it into a ball, push it down deep inside so no one can see it. Hey, then you get into college, you get into high school, and everyone's telling you that you need to have this style, you need to look this way, this is what the popular kids do. You can't be the way that you are. You can't stand up for yourself. You can't speak up in class because you're too smart. People look down on you. Don't raise a noise, don't kick up a stink. Disown another part of you. Push it down. Get into adult life. You go onto social media and everyone's posting their best life ever. Maybe your life isn't going amazing so far, but you're like, I got to fit in, got to be popular, got to be keeping up with the Joneses, not showing people that have any vulnerability or weakness. God forbid. Another part of your authentic self gets taken away, screwed up into a ball, disowned, pushed deep inside. Get into your first significant relationship in your life, and it's just this that you go in with. Just this fraction of your authentic self. This is the last bit of your authentic self that's left. Because you were told by the world, by the universe, it's not okay to be you. So you're just this. You're just left with this. Started out a whole sheet of paper, and this is all you've got left. And you wonder why you've got problems? You wonder why the world's fucked up? You wonder why your relationships don't work out? Relationships with yourself? Do you know what you do? This is the hard bit. It doesn't happen in a moment. All that stuff you disowned, you now have to own it. You reach back into the inner processes of your mind and you pull it out. You examine it. You make it okay to have. And then you get the next part that you disowned. You look at it, you accept it's part of you, it's part of your authentic self. Someone tried to take it away from you. It's okay to be you. You reach down to the next part, you own it, you accept it, it's a part of you. It was taken away because you allowed it to, because you didn't know any better. And you reach down and you get all of those parts you disowned, which are here in pieces. And you take time to diligently, bravely go into the dark recesses of your mind to get all those parts. And maybe if you do the right work, and if you start now, you can get back to being 100% pure, authentic you. The you that you're supposed to be. The you that was put on earth. You are 100% accepting who you are. Loving who you are, not playing that game of I'm not enough, realizing that you are enough. You always were enough, but somewhere along the way you got brainwashed into believing you weren't. You are enough, and you've got work to do, and you probably should start that work now before you run out of time. Start now. Do the work. Own yourself. Allow yourself to be your authentic self. Always believe. Luke Gnosis Hypnosis.